What's good, people? It's your boy Bluez.
It's your boy Ville.
And this is BluezVille. And welcome to it. If you're listening, make sure you guys go to BluezVille.com and subscribe to our subscription list.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Pandora. We got Instagram, all the good stuff. Just make sure you go subscribe and click on that link below.
Right there, yeah. And we got some new stuff coming to you, but we'll talk about that later. So let's start the show.
Boom.
Bluez, nigga. Run it. Yeah, I will say this about it. It's funny, right, man? Because all right, we'll talk about that shit for a little bit, but
if
then
we'll talk about the election.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for a little bit, just because it's. I don't even know if the results will be out by this.
Let that shit come out today. It'll be a recount. You'll know Friday.
Yo, that's the funny shit. Like
everybody knows it's gonna be a recount.
Like I was watching. First of all, I've never in my life cared enough about. I just started voting. Like this is my first presidential election I ever voted in.
I think it was a lot of people. Yeah. Obama looking like, ain't this a bitch? Like seriously, there's a lot of people.
But I was watching the shit because I was at a shout out to Hope. I was at Hope's electoral watch party, and we was watching the shit, and I'm watching it on TV. I'm like, man, first of all, this is the way they talking about it was very interesting to me because I don't give a fuck about politics. But if you watch the commentators on that shit. Mm-hmm. Them niggas talking about voting like it's a goddamn NBA finals. See, it's getting close right here. You know, see what Trump has to do. He got to take this county. If he takes this county right here, look, you see the spread. You see the red in these areas. I'm like, God damn,
it do look like a breakdown. Don't they be breaking it down, bro. I was like niggas like Shaq and Barkley on TNT or some shit. Let's say, or they be doing predictions. Let's say you get 16 here, right?
Okay. Okay.
They get serious, okay?
Yeah. All right.
We take 4 here, okay?
Yeah.
And he crosses him over here. We set a pick here. Yeah. I'm like, damn, what are we talking about?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like statistically, these parts, he hasn't got red since like the 1996 election, right? So statistically speaking, if he wants to shoot over 33% from the field today, he's gonna have to take West Virginia.
Right. Right. And the funny part about it is, it's like they be having stats from years. It's like they haven't won this state since 68. This state's been red since 74. It's like, God damn,
this is like end zone percentages. They haven't scored higher than 77% in the end zone since the 72 Super Bowl.
Hey, but you know what? You know what though? They be on that mud. Hey, people be on that mud like just, and they project lies so much on there too. Like when they be interviewing people from the camp.
Yeah.
Like the people in the Trump camp be like, yeah, we're ahead. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Ain't you looking at the bottom of the screen too?
Everybody's like, nobody's like, oh, that's the weird shit.
Nobody's saying that they're losing.
Nobody's saying they're losing. Everything I see is, oh, Biden's winning. Oh, Trump's winning. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is winning?
Hey, the funny part is people like, oh shit, if you get this much, it's like it actually feel like we playing poker.
Yeah, it's funny because I see, and I wish I could have figured out how to bet on this, but I did see like people bet like, what's the over under? I'm like, hey man, what's the Vegas odds on this shit?
That's what it feel like right now.
Yeah, hey I got 200 on Biden, my nigga.
Keep in mind, ain't that what it like when you look at it? Ain't that what it look like?
Yeah,
like when you watch that the poker shit on ESPN, they be having a little percentage numbers at the bottom, your odds to win, your card if it's the possibility you get this. That's really what that shit be looking like. I be like, oh, what he gonna get on this flip? If he flip Pennsylvania, golly. And it'd be funny, and like the last 2 states is what? Washington, Arizona, Pennsylvania, something like that.
Yeah, I don't even know where we are at this point, but
ain't that funny?
Yeah.
You need that WAP at the end. I seen that shit somewhere. I seen that.
Yo, and that's the thing too. Like you see the was it in Detroit? I think.
What was that?
Trump. It was like the Trump rally outside of the place where they send in the ballots because they was like, no, y'all got to stop counting. Fuck the mail-in votes. This nigga got it. Hey, cut that shit out. Stop counting, nigga. We won. I'm like,
yo, and the thing about it, I thought that it was like a machine that count.
So
bro, I seen them in there like.
What the fuck is the counting process? Do you know, Mike? Because, like, I remember back in, what was that shit when they had to recount Florida, like, mad times?
And it took all night.
Yeah, it was like machine counting, and then they were like, oh, no, the machine's fucking up. We got to hand count them. And then it was like, nah, them niggas fucking up. Now we got to machine count them again. Hold on, put these shits through a computer.
Matter of fact,
we got to ship these motherfuckers to China, let these little Chinese kids add them up.
Nah, he's like, fuck it, we're done. We're done counting.
Hey, Chads. What the fuck does that mean?
What is that?
That's punching holes in them.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! I see, man. Like we talked last week about like the, you know, why we don't do online voting and the possibility of fraud. Like you can fake every system, right? You can really fake every system. So why are we doing this antiquated ass shit? But yeah, them niggas outside, of fucking Detroit, like, nah, man, them niggas votes don't count. They don't even take clean baths. Fuck. Oh, they're different in every state.
Yeah, I seen that. I saw that too. Like, did you know, like, even in certain states, there's certain it's different voting rights too.
Yeah.
Like, you know how some states you have to. I think what was it? It might have been Mississippi or something. Where they was struggling with voting rights for people, like to get registered to vote, they gotta go through like the city council, all this type like difficult hoops, bro.
Yeah.
That where they can't get their voting rights in certain places, and in certain places, like I think it's like I want to say it's Georgia, maybe Georgia or Florida. No, Florida. It's Florida.
Gotta be Florida. Them niggas is
it's Florida,
fucked up shit.
Where felons gotta come to the ballot in freaking bed.
Oh, we forget the overseas. Shout out to all the deployed, everybody overseas. They ballots got to get here. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I never voted while I was in the military.
But here's the thing. According to Trump, they already voted. Because remember, he said, I was on a ship and I seen something in the trash can. Remember that shit on that debate? I was like, what?
They're everywhere. They dumped them in the sea.
In the trash. I saw them in the ocean. Sharks were swallowing them.
And apparently this is the highest voted election.
Right, it is.
I did see some statistics that said Joe Biden got more votes, the most popular votes of all time.
Well,
was that
I don't
accurate?
know that.
I don't know what the fuck is real anymore.
But I do know that Joe Biden flipped a lot of states. Like he was flipping some states. Like he made California all blue.
Well, yeah. I have seen
but I thought California would be blue because of Harris.
Oh, Kamala. Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
didn't mean to call you a girl.
Yeah. Also, there's a mass exodus from California right now. A lot of niggas is moving out of that bitch. So it might have something to do with that too.
Some hippies in California.
Arizona was misreported 96 to 69. Like, they
which way?
Flipped. Like, wait.
Which way?
Oh, 96 for Biden, but it was really 96 for Trump? 60. Oh, it was 69 instead of 96. I get you. Yeah, man, all this news is fake. You can't really tell what the fuck is real. I mean, by the time this drops, I think probably it will be announced. Maybe. Yeah. We'll say it like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe
the fuck they gonna do with all these flags,
bruh?
If it don't work out,
I think he's
like that's the reality. 14
votes.
Oh yeah,
by this time. And how many does Trump need then?
Shit, a lot.
So you think
so
Biden's on pace to win? Okay, interesting. We'll see how this turns out. Okay.
We're on pace to win. Okay. He been on pace to win all goddamn morning.
But you know what's funny? It's funny.
That's what I'm saying. Something is shaky about the shake.
Yeah, like it's funny because
it's gonna be some recounting again, bro.
It is because last night I was watching it with some friends, and mind you, they were all very blue.
Yep. Lawsuit.
They were like, it was like Trump was winning. They were like, oh my God, if Trump wins, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next 4 years. I'm like, whoa, that's a little dramatic, but okay.
He's tripping, man. Like, oh my God, man, I just don't lose every goddamn thing he win again. Nigga, you ain't had shit before.
I'm like, all right. But I did see one thing, like I don't know if it was, they had the moving truck outside of the White House already.
What kind of moving truck do they use for the presidential shit?
It was like not even a U-Haul. It was like what's the yellow shit? The Penske? What's them shit's called? Keep going.
The Ryder truck?
Yeah. I don't know if that was just Melina moving out or what, but somebody getting the fuck up out of there.
Shit.
Yeah, man, but what the fuck ever. I
don't know, man. For a person to say they ain't gonna know what to do with their life because a person becomes president is like really.
I was like, man, that's kind of extreme, but all right.
But hey, yo, like then. But here's the thing:
we got to keep on trucking.
Now, if he loses, people gonna be like, showing what his little ass was gonna do if he would have won and shit. Like what kind of stupid shit was he gonna do? Like that, people weird. You know what
I mean? Regardless, I mean, whoever they say wins, it's gonna be a whole lot of bullshit to go afterwards. Because I mean, if they say Biden wins, I don't think this nigga gonna go out this motherfucker that easy.
Oh, it's gonna be some mad folks.
Yeah,
like Walmart talking about they didn't took their guns.
Yeah, they took guns out. Hey man, bro, look.
We ain't doing none of that shit. Like they like look, buddy, you should have got your shit last month because we're shutting it down because we know you niggas come late. Like, oh, niggas get mad and go right in there. Nigga, I'm finna go to Walmart, get some bullets, nigga. No, they cheaper. What you mean you ain't got bullets? No more? Well, damn.
They put them back, though. They took out guns. They took them out for like one day. Like, hold on. One day. It was like, no, we got to get this money. The Waltons was like, nigga, what is you doing?
You know why
we
they put them back?
Money.
You know why they put them back on? They been looking at the motherfucking election.
Yeah, they got to get this money.
Not just that. They were like, well, we got to make sure these Trump supporters are armed.
Oh, yeah, we're going to Walmart. You see them.
I got to make sure my Trump supporters got some bullets. Shit's back on the shit.
Hey, man, put the bullets next to the Goya beans.
If that shit... They got to make sure the green bean casserole and the bullets are right, Bubba. Cause check this out, bro. If it would have been the other way around, and Biden would have been on top, them bullets and them guns would have been not on the shelf.
Yeah,
that's just reality.
Yeah.
Like what Walmart is saying is like, oh no, you're not gonna beat us all. Just to get real, Walmart is a Republican ran fucking corporation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they looking at it like, oh shit, okay. So
to be honest with you, aren't most corporations? Because like,
I mean, in their market,
yeah, because they're all about like, isn't there more about like capitalism, all that?
About money. Like, you really think? You really think?
Yeah,
Arkansas?
I'm not trying to. If they rich, they not trying to get that tax shit.
This. If you really think Arkansas, Jerry Jones?
Come on, man. This nigga's on Epstein's Island.
It's
getting
blue.
Hand jobs from little girls. Of course
the only thing blue about Jerry Jones is goddamn Cowboys.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. He told y'all niggas way before, like, y'all better stand for this national anthem. You niggas.
A nigga tried to text me Rose too. Nigga like, we gonna bring. I wish he would. Who's that? Get it.
Get his number. Get his
number. Get his number.
Number 92.
And you know, Jerry let him play the whole damn game. You know, Jerry come down there for a quarter when they winning. When they win, he come down there for a quarter. Hey, that was your last time here, bub.
No, you done fucked up, right?
Oh, you ain't playing for nobody in the NFL. I run this shit.
And what'd you say? Hey, that shit you pulled?
Yeah, that shit you pulled up now. That shit you pulled up. Come here. You basically bring you up. Hey, you, come here. That shit you pulled on the field. We'll handle that later. That's when they hit you with that. We'll handle that later. Okay? That shit you pulled on the field, we ain't gonna do that. But what we're gonna do is We're gonna go win this game. But don't forget that shit you pulled. We're gonna discuss it.
Yeah, matter of fact, that shit you pulled, we're gonna discuss it right after these commercial breaks.
Boom.
Hello, we are What's Your Excuse?
Podcast.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
right.
Caitlin,
I am Megan.
and we are here to talk to you about all of your things that you want to shit talk about.
That's right.
Is your life going poorly? Check.
Are you curious about diseases that are running rampant?
Check. Do you want to know all the places I have had sex in this world?
Check.
Check. You can find that all right here on What's Your Excuse podcast at Rogue Media Network. You can find us on Apple Podcast,
Spotify,
Stitcher,
Google Play.
and Google. Yes, that's right. And give us a follow. Thanks.
What's your excuse?
And we're back. I think we left off
But low
talking.
key, that boy could get a lot of views.
Yeah.
But I feel you.
We'll wait on that one.
We'll
We'll
wait
wait
on
on that one. We'll wait on that one.
It's like, no, we are, God damn it.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to have that conversation. We will.
No, we're not even recording it. Don't even
don't do
put
that, don't do
that. Not that. No, sir.
All right, we're back. And we're back. I think we left off talking about Jerry Jones. Oh, that shit you pulled on the field. Speaking of that shit you pulled on the field.
That shit you pulled.
That shit you pulled. Did you see the what was that in like Pennsylvania? Or it was a middle school kid. They brought in a 19-year-old. This nigga playing against middle schoolers.
Yeah, I thought he wouldn't. I thought it was middle school. Yeah, like, but here's the thing. Why you gotta play against middle school, bro? You couldn't play on the 9th grade?
Yeah, like
at
my
least the
nigga.
9th grade.
First of all, you're a grown ass man. What is you doing with your life?
Hey, but
Second of all, what is this coach like? Nigga, you want to win middle school football that bad?
I didn't even know they give out rings. in middle
Nigga,
school.
what? Now, I like if it was
What do you get out of this?
middle school. I don't know. If it was little league, I understand.
I don't understand because they do that shit. Bruh, let me tell you something.
Them Friday night tykes ass niggas.
Bro, listen, these boys I know play on Friday sometimes. Like,
No, for real.
like check game. I'm at my son's game, right?
Yeah.
And like he plays that AAU football. Mm-hmm. These freaking kids are huge.
Bro, yeah.
And they got like, okay,
Wait, how old is your son?
my son 12.
12?
He just
6th
turned
grade.
12.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Bro, it was kids out there like our size.
Yeah.
They like our size
Yeah.
with little, already got a little goatee. My son looking at me, I'm looking at him like, hey man, don't be scared. I'm like, man, if I was him, I'd be scared. Like, it's like I'm trying to pump him up. But I'm like,
Yeah,
ooh.
but you like, man.
But I give him these good old speeches though. I do. I say, bro, I be giving him real speeches
Yeah.
like, hey, listen, son, they bigger than you, right? You don't want to get hit. I say, bro, use your fear to your advantage.
Yeah.
I say, if you don't want to get hit, run fast. That's all you got to do. I say, shit, you got to be. I say, listen, son, this is the objective of the game. I said, all the gazelles are fast. I said, but the one that gets caught is the one that's not running fast enough. I said, you got to run, man. You got to be the fastest gazelle. Fuck trying to beat the lions. Be the fastest gazelle. I say, because the lions going to come.
Yeah.
And they going to get the rest of the gazelles.
Yeah.
And your ass can go. I said, you live by that motto out there, boy, you going to make it. I said, all my life I've been a gazelle. I said, I tried to be the fastest one on the football field. I did not want to get hit. But on defense,
that, yeah.
I'm a lion. Offense, nah. Not at all.
Oh, he signed with the Heat? Giannis signed with the Heat? Who else plays for the Heat? I don't even know what the fuck is
You
going on
know
in
he
the
was
sports
going to
world.
sign with the Heat. Everybody, listen, you knew he had to get to a market.
I got you. Milwaukee ain't shit. Butler, him and Butler. Oh,
Yes.
that's a nice combo.
They just made it to the finals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nice combo because Giannis wasn't gonna get nobody there by himself.
But check this
he
out.
breaks down in the playoffs.
But check this out. Now, he finna go crazy. He finna have all type of shit going
Yeah,
on. He
'cause-
probably should stay his ass in Milwaukee.
no, because
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah,
Why I say
go ahead.
that. Because Miami gonna be a lot. Gonna be a lot of women that's gonna like the language he speak.
They starting the season in Christmas already?
Yeah, they didn't play that long.
Hey, it's true. Hey, technically, okay,
It
so
technically should be basketball right now.
yeah. Do you put an asterisk on
The championship?
Yeah.
I feel like you do this. It feels
It was 72 games total?
the new one gonna be 72 games. Okay.
Oh, the new season.
But what I would say about this championship, it don't really feel like somebody won a championship versus LeBron winning in the past. Cause I guess
asterisk,
it's an asterisk,
definitely
yeah.
asterisk. What? And it's to me, it's not even people talk about LeBron. I'm saying asterisk because the season was fucked up.
I'm saying asterisk because niggas I ain't play because I was sick that game.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga,
That's why I'm saying asterisk like this.
If I had COVID, we would have bust y'all ass.
Like, yeah, nigga, shit. If I worked if my temp wasn't bad, nigga. Yeah. What
man, if I could smell, nigga, we would have bust y'all ass. I can't taste shit.
Why was you missing those free throws? I was coughing a lot the other night, and like everybody could have blamed this shit on anything.
Man, I had 102 fever. Man, Jordan played with the flu or food poisoning, whatever theory you want to believe.
And I been like, well, Jordan didn't play with COVID.
Magic played with AIDS, nigga.
Nigga didn't play with COVID. COVID has trumped everything. COVID has trumped AIDS, every fucking thing.
Yo.
Especially at first, it was trumping everything, but now people like, oh, you can shake that shit out. That's how people trying to.
Yeah, I had mad people like, yeah, I had that shit.
Yeah,
I had that shit, man. I had that shit.
They look over this shit. They look over.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
I coughed by this is how they say I coughed by 2 weeks, but you know what I'm saying. But I was cool after that. But
yeah, it's like, man, I just really couldn't smell nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying.
I had a little temp, but it was nice. 14 days off from work though.
Yeah, nigga just nodding his head. You good though? I ain't doing no tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I'm immune for 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
I was off with pay though. You know what I'm saying? So plus I was getting unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we straight. Yeah,
nigga to explain his whole situation.
Yeah, you definitely got to put that because niggas put asterisks on. Like I was thinking about like the lockout season. Who won that season? The Spurs. Spurs won that season, and they put an asterisk on that one.
Yeah, you ain't like that one.
Yeah, you ain't played the whole season. There's an interruption. Or you go through a pandemic. That championship has an asterisk on it.
And I look at it. Okay, so do we look at the NFL season and college season like that? Because I was looking at college football. It's guys that's just now from the start playing games this week.
I was about to say, what the is?
It's like, how do you know who the national champion is?
Yeah, niggas playing 4-game seasons.
You gonna have to go with a big playoff like a March Madness, man.
He had a 64-game football tournament? God damn.
You gonna have to put every team in there and give them a shot because everybody was on the same fucking level. Okay, this what it has exposed about football. Like, who has these real deal programs? Like, because at first Alabama wasn't blowing people out because they ain't had that offseason. That shows you what Alabama be doing in the offseason and all these powerhouse teams and all this shit. But the one thing about COVID that stands out is like if you had a little shot and you was halfway good, you can make any practice squad because they was keeping anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because they was like, we got to keep smoking. These motherfuckers getting sick every week.
They goddamn nigga. I know they played games, but the first, 2 or 3 games of the season, Baylor's was canceled because either Baylor had COVID or the other team had COVID, all kind of shit. So who knows what that shit gonna, like, all this shit got an asterisk on it. This whole fucking 2020 got an asterisk on it.
Shit, 2019 got an asterisk.
Yeah, all this shit. That name of the episode right there, fucking asterisk.
Yeah, that's what we gonna call this, the asterisk.
It's the goddamn asterisk episode. Fuck.
What people got away with.
Bruh.
And this was a year of getting over too.
Yeah.
Like people was doing a lot of getting over because of COVID.
Yeah.
Like they was like doing a lot of bullshit. Like motherfuckers going to work with hot towels on their head. Right before they go in, getting their temp took, like, hey man, you gonna have to go home for the day. Like, fuck. All right.
Bro, like, you know what the funny shit is about that? Like,
I was nervous the other day. Hold on. I was nervous the other day when we went to the spot. And she was like, let me, like if I have a hat on, I'll be like, what, bitch, you gonna take my temp? I know it's hot up under there. Trippy ass, like, oh, no, you're normal. I thought maybe my hat would make me
Yeah, like this shit. Yeah, when I went to the VA one time, they actually had a sign out in front, like, cause they check your shit driving through the gate, and they was like, make sure you turn your AC off, cause they ain't trying to have motherfuckers cooling themselves down.
That's my move. Hey, when I was in Vegas, they had they got a little camera. Like when you walk past that must be sensing your ass.
Oh, they got the heat sensor on your ass. Hey, this nigga look too hot.
It's like, hey, stop him.
Hey,
there.
lizard man over there. Hey.
It's an officer with a machine looking at that mug. They like, hey, yeah, grab him, man. He hot as hell. Get his hot ass out of here. Like, seriously.
Hot boy on fire.
Man, I was like, oh, man. Oh yeah, Chappelle is hosting SNL this week.
Oh, they just dropped the Chappelle show on Netflix. I'm about to binge the fuck out of that.
Yeah, he been in Atlanta. He been rocking the Atlanta stage. He done sold out shows. Like he been working on his monologue for Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, nice. I like because he'll pop up on niggas just working on shit.
Bro.
I'm looking forward to see what he's going. Because this will be post election. Saturday. Wait, is it this Saturday? Oh wait, it'll already pass when
That's
this
why
episode
they did
drops. So it's
That's
past
why they did it. You know they said it.
Oh yeah, he gon'.
And I'm curious.
Yeah.
I know where. I feel like where he about to take it. Just because I know he's doing his he's working his shit out is in Atlanta. I know where he finna go. He finna switch it up on that ass.
He took it with some niggas. He was like,
he finna switch it up.
He was.
I've been watching who he been around too. On his like when you see him on social media and shit like that. I've been watching. He finna come with some deep shit. Like some shit that's finna fuck. I already know. I wish I could have been at these shows to see how dope it is. Because not only is they say he working on his monologue, but I think he working on another fucking
special. Yeah, probably.
I believe that's what he's working on.
Probably. He was doing his like fucking Compound in Ohio comedy shit, which is a dope ass idea. I wish I could do that shit. I wish I could do that shit. I'm thinking about trying to do that shit, make that shit a States.
What's that?
Like how Chappelle was doing this fucking outdoor shit.
Oh, you need some pallets and some tarps.
Yo, man, and make that shit outside.
Did you see, but we was talking about the election, right?
Earlier.
What was you about to say?
I don't remember.
What I was about to say was, shoot, a lot of states pass weed.
Election, weed states. All right, yeah. We did want to get into that.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
When we come back.
We'll get into that right after this.
Hi, I'm Becca.
And I'm Josie.
And we're your judges. And this is By the Cover. No, wait. Do you want us to... Oh,
Okay, we'll try it again.
Okay. Hi, I'm Becca.
And I'm Josie.
And we're your judges on By the Cover, a new podcast.
Yeah, we're a talk show. God. We're a comedy talk show centered around Amazon book review culture. You can find us on Spotify, Stitcher,
wherever podcasts are.
All the
We're
places.
There. You can't hide from us. Anyway, listen to our show. We're going to be funny. We're going to be talking about books, and it's going to be great.
Yay! Promo over.
The words I'm singing now mean nothing more than me out to an animal.
And
we're back. We're back, Stu. What do you got?
Well, we got on the ticket today. You know, speaking of elections, we were talking about earlier.
What was that?
We just found out. No, we just didn't find this out. But we forgot to mention the weed laws changed.
Well,
thank you for voting.
I'll be by golly. Well, it didn't happen here where we're at, but
not in Texas.
But those places where y'all at, that it did happen. Congratulations,
bro. So it was like 6 states: Arizona, Montana, New Jersey, South Dakota. Fuck.
Oregon say buy whatever the fuck you want to.
Yeah, name say you fucking look that shit up.
But
right?
Here's the thing.
But yeah, a lot of them states decriminalized weed, made them shits illegal.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, I think it's cool. It's gonna be a chill state.
Biden probably would be good for Texas weed. I mean, whoever's trying to decriminalize this shit on the federal level would be really smart to run that shit on the campaign trail.
Who's like more against the marijuana? Are Republicans against it?
I feel like that's a conservative. Usually like drugs have always been a conservative speaking point
Okay.
about like being hard on crime, tough on drugs. You know, Nancy Reagan.
Right.
Just say no, you dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole war on drugs. So yeah, I think that was a right wing
Giving
thing.
kids Kleenex with cocaine on.
Yeah.
Hey, have a napkin.
The whole war. Look, the funny thing is, like, I see, and this is not me defending Democrats because I don't lean either way, but I see people talk about like Joe Biden and like the Clintons and all that being the responsible for the crime bill in the early 90s, which they were. But that was the way for the Democrats to get into office because at that period of time, everybody was running on the tough on crime shit. So in order to get elected, you had to be the toughest on crime. So that was how he figured to get in. But
I think
that's what the country wanted because niggas was voting for that shit too.
Well, I think that's how any election goes, right?
Yeah.
Like you find out what's the target, and you try to neutralize it with, as your campaign strategy. As in, like say for instance, when Obama and them was going, it was all about immigration.
Yeah.
Then once he got the immigration thing going, they felt like the floodgates was open for 8 years.
Yeah.
So then Trump was like, all right, immigration's getting out of control since he opened up, shit's happening here, do. So now his thing was, no, we got to get this shit back right to make this American country, I guess, whatever that fucking means. But I think that's just the political. Have you ever went back and seen like what other guys ran on?
Well, that's what I was just about to say. Like how you just said, like they're gonna run on what the hot topic is. Like at that point in time, Clintons and Biden and all them niggas was like, oh, we got to be everybody. The country wants tough on crime. All right, gonna give them the crime bill. Now Joe Biden like, oh, niggas want free weed and reparations and peace and Black Lives Matter. All right, I'm with you. Let's do that. And like I, you know what I'm saying? And most niggas like Reagan's with the drugs.
Right.
What JFK ran on like civil rights, right?
Yeah, here's the civil rights because that's what's going on. What you call was on civil rights too. Pretty much. What was it? LBJ. He tried to use like a civil rights movement. You know, he had Martin Luther King in his back pocket.
Yeah. Like
he's like, Martin, I'm gonna do this for the election. I'm gonna tell these white folks to let you cross this damn bridge. And once you cross, it's gonna go in history. I'm gonna go in history. The sheriff's gonna be mad, but fuck it, we'll get that shit cleared up. We'll let them get a couple of Negroes down the line. It's neither here nor there for me, but I'm just trying to make it forward in history. You understand me?
Yo,
because it kind of brings me back to like how history is designed, bro.
Yeah.
Like how man actually makes history. History is not a divine thing like it should be. Like, prime example. You remember, like, let's go with the Tim McVeigh. And remember when Tim McVeigh had did his deal? You know, Tim McVeigh was not supposed to have been the first person.
Executed,
right?
yeah.
It was supposed to have been a drug, black dude, whatever. But man wrote history. Man was like, no, we got to put this here in history. We can't let this be the written in history. Then you go back to like military stuff. When a lot of black soldiers did things but didn't get it written in history. A lot of the white soldiers got the glory. Even from like the Tuskegee. If the Tuskegees didn't actually shoot these motherfuckers down, they would have never been known. And they did so much work, right? So it's like, history is not actually, like you say, it's not a divine thing. It's like, man, that's why it's called his story.
Yeah, of course.
When you think about it, it's like, damn, it's like history is not really real as you think.
Well,
I mean, it's real to it, but you got to go deep. You got to put like 45 stories together.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a very deep dive to even understand what really happened because there are events and then there's what's written about those events, and what's written about those events that story sticks is based off whoever got the biggest platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it really is. What are you doing out there? Oh, I did see that shit. We'll talk about that in a second.
I did see that.
But yeah, like, so history is in all that shit. Who makes it so, or whoever got the fucking pen to write that shit. So whoever knows what really happened. Like we only know what we fucking told.
Exactly, and but that's how history was rolled back in time, though. Remember, because they didn't have cameras.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
I was
they
just
would exaggerate shit. Like
I
a
was
motherfucker.
literally just talking to one man about this the other day. Like a nigga life hasn't been like. We was just chilling, talking about like old shit that happened back in the day, and we like, man, we just got. Only way we know this is just the memory. Like we ain't have phones. None of this shit was documented. Like. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, we just got to go off the memory of it.
And I would say
everything is on the phone, recorded, picture,
digital,
everything.
But I would say this: how you know, like a story is like exaggerated from time to time, because you ever watch like when they go into these villages and stuff, like on Monster Fish or whatever, and they be like, and they be describing these damn fish. They be like, man, the dumb fish was the size of a fucking car, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or this type of stupid. It ain't a man.
Every time the fish gets bigger.
Yeah, it gets bigger. You ask this person, it's like it's the size of this. Boom, boom, boom. Or like the Moby Dick story, or like
playing fucking telephone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It make you wonder, like even with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like, man, like we create sculpture, but have we actually seen? Like, have we actually been in every region of the world to say that every big reptile is gone?
Fuck no.
Like,
this is a lot of motherfuckers under the ocean. I'll tell you that
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. I know in the ocean, but I'm talking about land wise.
Shit's probably exists. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because it's like certain parts of the world that man ain't touch.
Yeah.
Or they can't touch.
Yeah.
Or something ain't gonna be right.
Yeah.
Like, and that makes me wonder.
Because it's parts of the world that people live in that what we would call the civilized world ain't seen.
Right.
Like back, I don't know, that was like last year or some shit that like the missionary went to that island, got shot down by arrows. Like,
yeah, like wow, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't know people was living there. You just can't be intruding nobody's island.
Yeah, let them niggas be. Hey, you ain't taxing shit over here.
You think
we don't give a fuck about Jesus, nigga.
Did they eat them?
Probably.
How did they? Hold on, how did they get the story back?
I think there was like it was pictures of them shits like going to the island or some shit like that.
But I'm saying so somebody went to try to recover them.
Oh, I don't know about the bodies. I don't know. That's a good question.
How did see what I'm saying? That story thing.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
It's like, how did they get that story? How did they know he shot him with arrows? Who said it? Who's there? Who they leave alive? Like, no, you go back and tell, motherfucker. But that is true. They always
tell them not to stay their motherfucking.
If you ever watch them gladiator movies, they always left one dude
person, like,
to go tell the story.
Hey, wait, they do this shit like,
I'm a spec.
Hey.
And hold a knife against his ass.
No, they toss the nigga the head. Take that back to your king.
I spare you to tell the story. Someone has to tell the story. Tonight we die in glory. What? No. If a nigga ever gave me a speech like that, hey, yo, not me.
It's like, yo.
I was watching this shit on Netflix, bro, called The Barbarian. It's some new shit.
I seen that. I haven't watched it. I looked at that shit up.
It's not in English.
Oh, that made me not want to watch it.
And I watch stuff like that to get my reading up.
Bro, I be watching TV to fall asleep, so I ain't trying to read all them goddamn subtitles.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, to try to get my reading up and all that type shit. But that's really how I keep up on my reading. I watch TV. I try to watch Netflix movies with the subtitles on. I actually do.
Yo, I gotta watch some shits with the subtitles on because my fucking hearing's bad.
Or I watch have you ever watched like a Spanish show?
Yo, I tried to watch Narcos so many goddamn times.
I watch
and
it.
just
I like
fucking couldn't finish it.
But you better not watch it in English. It's horrible. Horrible. Like watching an old fucking kung fu movie, bro.
I'd much rather watch the native language with the subtitles than try to listen to that overdub shit where them niggas got fake English voices. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like watching a Spike Lee movie on the TNT channel. Mickey Ficky you.
They don't even be saying that.
Give me Mickey Ficky 9 batteries.
And they be having these horrible ass these voices, English expanded voice. They be getting the whitest of the whitest guys to do these voices. Be like, hey yo, you come with me. Felipa. I was like, is this supposed to be a Spanish man? What is this?
Put an asterisk on them niggas' voiceovers. Yo, all right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back with some more shit. Mike wrote some shit we were supposed to talk about. We'll get to it after this.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jasmine with the New Black Collective.
And what's up? It's Davey R from Change Waco.
Don't forget to subscribe to Stories of the Streets, where we'll be here every other week, bringing you expert stories and also stories from local Wacoans.
Stories of the Streets is in association with the New Black Collective, Change Waco, and Rogue Media. Tell your friends, tell your family, shout out to the streets, tune in as much as y'all can.
I think it's the COVID, bro. The
You
animals got
said
affected.
dead animals and rotten
Hey,
tomatoes?
speaking of COVID, did you know that animals could catch that shit?
Apparently that's the new shit.
Bro, this lady stopped me. Like, we was I was at my sister's house and she got a little bitty dog. It was a little puppy and it ran out. And the lady was like, "Oh, I want to touch it, but I know that the dog, my sister's dog caught COVID." I was like, "What? Caught COVID?"
Are they doing
Keep
COVID
in
tests
mind-
at PetSmart or something? What the fuck is going on?
Bro, I was like, yeah, you know, my sister living by Chip and Joanne and people. I
Are
was
they
like,
temp
man,
checking the dogs? Is a dog's temperature 97.9 regularly also?
Nah, they be up and down, bro. I don't know what that
How
shit
the
is.
fuck do you know the dog has COVID? Did he cough and tell you?
Yeah, dogs do cough.
Did he tell you he couldn't smell? Like, what the fuck?
My dog, one time I was like, I got mad. I got No, that's not what he gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what he gonna do. Cause my dog did. And that's why I was like, nigga, is you a real German Shepherd? Thought it was cold in Germany. He was out here, I think he caught, I don't know what the fuck. He caught like a cold or something. I had to take him to the vet. He couldn't bark, bro. Like, and everything he tried to bark, Swear to Moses, bro. I'm not lying to you. This is a true story. My sister was concerned. Everybody was concerned. I was like, what the fuck?
That nigga dog coughing like a old man. He said,
I was like, this is like some shit on a Disney movie. I know it's a movie about a dog coughing like this.
Nigga, a Pixar movie about a
Yes.
dog catching COVID.
Only got 6 more weeks left, bub. 14 days. I'm going out.
We gotta take him out like old Yeller.
Nigga, I be making people feel funny. Nigga.
Oh, nigga said if dog was barking.
So what the fuck? What's wrong with my dog? Man, I was fucking melting cough drops and shit. I was chopping up cough drops in his fucking food. Like, everything.
Yeah, you pour up NyQuil on this nigga like milk bones or something?
Nah, I ain't pour it. You pour some NyQuil on it. We're done. Man, you gonna have the Humane Society on you. Yeah, you can give a dog some Benadryl now. But that shit, you're going too far, buddy. I'm like, who the hell is this Terry Blues guy? What does he mean? NyQuil to the dog? Nah, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga walking around the house.
What purpose is this dog gonna be to me if I give his ass some NyQuil? But he ain't gonna do that. He gonna do just like this. What dogs do when they get tired. And what purpose would this dog be to me if I give him some NyQuil? Nigga, you may not can bark, but you can still bite, motherfucker. Now, if I give you some NyQuil, you're done. You may not.
Is out of there.
This might work to your advantage. You do some sneaker. Fuck it.
Yo, but yeah, I say that shit is like spreading from animals. I don't know all this shit. I'm not saying it's a hoax. I'm not saying it's not real. Obviously, it's real, but
I mean, animals, they got organs like we do.
I mean, I get it, but because it was like, oh, it came from pigs or bats or,
but then make you
animals
think,
couldn't get it. Now they can get it. Now,
all right.
It's a second wave.
If all that's true, right? If animals can get it, well, since all these damn diseases been in Africa, I know all the animals fucked up there then, right? Because Africa's had every fucking disease. They didn't put it on Africa, right?
Yeah.
So, what the fuck you think animals got there? If dogs are catching COVID, what the fuck you think A dog there got
AIDS.
Nah, he got all of it.
They got Ebola,
Nigga got
everything.
alphabet.
SARS. Ain't it a new SARS going on, or is that something else?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. So I thought it was a disease. I don't know if it's genocide or a
What
disease.
type of disease would that be though?
It's like a what do you call it? Like leprosy type shit.
I thought you. That's what I figured. Leprosy.
Yeah, like something like a skin where it's boils and all that disgusting ass shit.
You seem like the people that want to hug a lot. Man, I know they like want to hug a lot, man. That's fucked up. Did I say that? I don't care.
Say, ew,
Like,
don't touch me.
Nah, you want it. They want to hug like I can't. Nigga, you gonna fuck my shirt up or your own shirt. That is called something because I saw that on one of them shows on E or whatever about that them boils like where your skin start doing that shit or whatever. What you just said, it's pretty weird. It's like even weirder when you watch Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yo, them shits be so gross yet
That
so
is a
satisfying.
disgusting-
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That shit's so nasty, but I'll watch it.
Not the pimple popping shit, but I be watching them fucking earwax removal shits. Where they be pulling the shit out the ear. I'm like, yo, that shit's so disgusting, but
Shit
it's
be
so
about
sad.
that fucking big,
that shit
bro.
be thick as fuck. They be having a tube in the ear and pulling out these big ass, like, ugh, that shit's so
Ooh.
gross.
And I watched that random.
But I feel like when I watch it, like my ears are like, like it's so satisfying when it's done. 'Cause I know that shit, nigga.
You're doing it as they're doing it or something?
No. I've had it done. So I know how that shit feels.
I had my shit done. I went to the doctor one time. They did the little vacuum thing. That bitch said,
yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like cause they always say like Q-tips you're not supposed to use them shits, but I got really waxy ears and some fucking. Anyway, I always said if I was like to like blow up and be like paid, what I would splurge on, the most baller shit I would do, I would get my own personal ENT doctor to clean out my ears at least once a week, probably twice a week. With that shit be feeling so goddamn good, and I don't gotta use Q-tips anymore. I would just have that nigga clean out my ears every 2 weeks. Like you know how niggas get their personal barber and shit? I got a personal ENT doctor cleaning out my ears every two days. It's baller as fuck, son. Niggas ain't got their own personal ENT doctor. Fuck Q-tips, nigga.
And you always got, and every time you come over, you got finger foods on the table. And he enjoys. What you do for a living? Oh, earwax doctor. Oh, I'm good with those. You enjoy those hors d'oeuvres yourself, sir.
You look like you. Yeah, here's my card.
That would have to be the hardest fucking job ever. Like, I could not have that job. I'd be in people's ear like, you can come see me, man. I see some shit in your ears right now. You ain't heard shit I said. Why I see it in your ears.
Yo, is that a thing? Like, you know how like there's a dentist that you go get your teeth checked, but then you can also just like go get your teeth cleaned. Like, do you have to have an ear appointment, or can you just like, I would just want to get my ears cleaned out?
Yeah, you can actually go to a fucking regular doctor, and like say, okay, one time, I felt like I was having an ear infection.
Yeah,
because my ears drained like a son of a gun.
Yeah, and
I just went to like the urgent care little.
Yeah,
and she cleaned them. She fucking. I'm like, I'm $25. It's $25. Got my ears clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that shit. Hey man, I know why I'm here. I just want you to clean out my ears.
Yep.
I don't feel bad or nothing.
Hey, I can't hear shit. That's why I told her, I can't hear. She's like, I know why. I said, I can't get nothing out of this mug. I'm sitting here,
Yeah, I hate her. Bitch always asks me, do you use Q-tips? Yes, bitch, yes.
I do.
You ask me this every time. Yes, I use Q-tips. Motherfuckers itch and shit feels better than sex. I'm fucking digging in my ears.
Yo,
that's why you gotta clean them shits out.
Yo, something I cannot do. I've never been able, like, it's something about that damn Q-tip. It is like, you right, it is like sex. I was telling somebody about that shit the other day. Cause you can't use your Q-tip. Like if you ever catch yourself with your Q-tip, like your mouth be.
Oh, a nurse practitioner can do it.
Like
you just hire?
Like your mouth be up. Y'all cut me off one more time for some bullshit. I'm gonna kick both of you motherfuckers ass, bro. That's like been the third motherfucking time that y'all done cut me off. You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll. Go ahead.
No, I don't know what we was talking about.
It don't even matter. Go ahead.
Oh, speaking of better than sex, right? I think Mike said this earlier. It was a transgender fucking what was it? Senator? Governor?
Mm-hmm.
Statesman? State senator. Of what state? Oh, Delaware, maybe? I don't know. Did they? I was about to say, did they know they were voting for a tranny? It was well known.
Yeah, they did a background check on that ass.
It was like, yeah.
I'm sick. I'm curious what the commercials they ran there.
Yeah, I was interested about that. Like, was it what?
Used to have a pair. Now they don't. And this is the person you want to vote for. They're not true to themselves. And you want to vote. This is the person you want seated. Think about it.
Yeah.
I'm Donald Trump and I approve.
Yo, but that is interesting. I wonder what kind
Hey,
of
you remember because
commercial
that chick? You remember the Kiki lady that's running for the little Senate thing or whatever?
down in Killeen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, when we went seeing at the comedy show.
Yeah.
I be looking at her commercial every time they run a good. I said, who be doing her commercial? Who be setting these commercials up? They run her good commercial, right? They be like, Kiki Palmer, Army vet, blah blah blah, blue, and then as soon as that commercial go off, you're voting for Kiki Palmer, huh? A person that works with spies. I was like, she gets her money from overseas. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
I seen that shit. I was like,
What? Ain't no black woman getting no money from overseas, nigga. You know damn well, I don't know who the fuck you selling that commercial to, sir. Like, listen, who you selling that to is not this community.
Yeah.
Like, what? I seen this woman. Ain't nothing about her overseas money, bro. Like, she don't act like no mafia lady.
no, she was chilling.
sweet.
Bruh, I didn't even know that's who that was until they said it after the fact.
Me too. I thought she was knowing person.
Yeah, because old girl that was with her was like, y'all single?
Yep, she did. The woman that had the comeback uniform on. I was like, look at this motherfucking this Sylvester Stallone outfit.
Yo, shout out to the EOA team because we was down there in Killeen and she was there. She was just chilling in there in that regular. Until, I didn't know who she was until
they need to start putting it on the comedy show.
Yeah, I see y'all I see they snatched up Trip. I see what y'all did. Y'all ain't slick.
Nah, that's real though. I like that though. They giving Trip a shot. But that's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah. And I seen them say like, yo, why is they putting so much mudslinging on old girl, like trying to hard working in politics, man.
Yeah.
Fuck this politics shit.
I'm tired of fucking talking about politics.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of looking at it on TV. I just been going to Netflix and even Netflix be trying to hit you with shit about politics. New shit. Want to hear something about voting? Like, it's like tired of hearing about that shit.
Bro, I tell you one thing. I'm glad this election is over to stop getting those goddamn hey, Julie, did you vote on Tuesday?
It's not over. It's not going to be over for another fucking 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
No, I'm saying the voting process.
But I'm saying us on this whole fucking talking about it, the news, the TV, they going to be on this shit even after the fact. Because first of all, if Biden win, the news channels that support Trump gonna be on that motherfucker telling you for 2 weeks why Biden shouldn't be president. And then the other people gonna be
telling you it's fake news. He didn't really win.
He didn't win.
Let me tell you, look at these polls here.
Connie, no. They be killing me on the motherfuckers in split screens. Connie, look, no. Let me talk. The first thing we're gonna do, you gotta look at it. If you go back to the beginning, they'd be like, what the fuck are they talking about? And do they get a monitor so they can see the other person?
Yeah, I be wondering that like, what's Tom?
Cause I be like, cause I'll turn and look at your ass like, look, fucker, look.
Nigga looking through the split screen like, wait a second.
And the motherfucking host be up there running your shit like a joystick. You know, I'm tired of your shit. Dude. What was that show?
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut him off.
What was that show used to be on ESPN where he used to do that shit that the last word, not the last word, where the nigga had to control and motherfuckers be up there debating, and if he said something dumb, he just muted his ass. I forgot what the fuck. It was a corny ass show. Though. Fucking silly corny. That's why they ain't on TV now. Show was trash. But they had a little system like that where he'd be like, you're done. But I'm just tired of all the politics, man. I just get whoever gonna be the president now. Let's just get him in there.
Yeah.
Accept it.
Yep.
Even if it wasn't your pick.
Yep.
Accept it.
Yep.
And, hey, move on with your life because
you'll
be a fool to sit here and make yourself suffer for 4 years because your pick ain't there.
Yeah, much of your day-to-day life ain't supposed to change that much. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So
shit, the only reason you should be out here feeling sad about yourself if you're on child support and you can't figure it out. It's the only reason, not because of the fucking president, bro. Right now, because he ain't the one that's fucking you over as much
I'm more worried
as
about
your people in your local.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Ken Paxton, fucking Attorney General. This nigga.
These motherfuckers, these judges, and all these people.
Yo, speaking of which, this is I learned this voting. I just learned this yesterday because about like you know how like on the ballot there's some of them like people getting not run like by themselves, like nobody running against them.
Yeah, I was saying it.
People was like, yeah, I seen them on the election. I didn't even vote for them. I was like, wait a second. You can option not to vote for them?
I did the same thing.
I legitimately thought that you had to fill out the whole thing for it to be valid.
No, you gave them people your vote.
I did because I thought it was like a fucking SAT test where you had to fill in everything.
Here's the thing. If I felt like
legitimately
felt like you didn't get a grade on this shit, first off, number one. I felt like if I didn't agree with you and you and that motherfucker by yourself, you don't get my vote because that vote counts. Even if it ain't nobody there, you still got to vote.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I didn't know that. Because I thought that was like, and this is me being honest, I thought that was the whole thing about the votes in Florida. Like people was like, oh, you filled it out wrong, so they threw it away.
Mike said you got a 1280 on your ballot score. It's a lot of guys out here scored 100 on their SATs.
You get 4 for writing your name right.
Yeah, you got what you make SAT 100, nigga? Passed all that shit. All right.
Oh shit!
And then we trying to help him out. You sure my ACTs, nigga? That's still sorry, but trying to see where you at.
Yeah, nigga, I feel that motherfucker out like a Scantron. I was like,
hold up,
how do
IQs is like the higher the number is, the better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of. If your ass is in the where you want to be in the IQ test, like where range?
So like I think 140s is
right?
genius, and then like 70s level is like below
average.
In Forrest Gump, I think they said he scored like a 68, which was like the 2 points below.
Average is 100.
Yeah.
So if you at 70 on the IQ,
you at like mentally disabled. Yeah.
At 70?
Yeah. Technically, I think that's the threshold.
70, I'm in one class all day.
Yeah. Yes. You are. Yes. Yeah. You riding a slightly smaller bus at 70.
You know I knew that, right? I just wanted to hear you say it. I just wanted to hear you. You know my background. You know I'm fucking with you. I wanted you to elaborate because I knew you was going. Yeah. Low extreme was 70, bro.
Yeah.
So if you at 70, man,
you be look,
you probably shouldn't be crossing streets.
Listen, I didn't know how to fill that motherfucker out, so shit, I'd be voting. I was like, but none of that shit matter no more. Like, you got a new president, we gonna deal with it. Fuck him.
It's funny though. I ain't gonna even say nothing because what he did don't even matter to him. But I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll say it off the air because I don't want to put him out there because my brother. And what he did when he said he filled out all those deals doesn't matter. Didn't matter at all. And you guys have no idea why it doesn't matter. Maybe a weekend.
Hey, this ain't a Blind TV interview.
I'm not gonna say anything.
All right, we're gonna fuck that for We're gonna close this motherfucker out.
We're gonna close it out with that because that was fun to me.
So, as a matter of fact, we're gonna put an asterisk on this goddamn election. Put an asterisk on your president. Put an asterisk on every NBA team. This is the asterisk episode. Fuck it. I filled out the bubbles wrong. This is an asterisk.
This is this episode.
Oh man, it's your boy Terry Bluez, my homie.
My boy Ville.
And this is BluezVille. And we out. Blues, nigga.
Run it.
This has been a Rogue Media. This has been a.